This is how you can embellish a plain looking glass vase. To create the base for my moldings, I mixed PVA glue with metallic paint. Then I tore strips of my tissue paper. I used the second and third ply that don't have the design on them. This way, when you look at the vase from the inside, you will not see the back of the moldings, but you will see painted tissue paper, and it will look like a solid mass. And because everything is done from the outside of the vase, you can use it as you would use any other vase. Fill it up with water and it won't hurt it. I scraped off the excess glue and metallic paint with my precision knife. I usually work with hot glue, but this time I decided to use air dry clay. Air dry clay seems like a more natural material, and it really takes the paint. Only 2 coats are necessary and the details are preserved, whereas with hot glue you can often get bubbles, and applying paint to it is not as easy. It needs more coats. However, air dry clay is more brittle, and after the project is finished, if you accidentally hit it, then it will chip off. At the best case scenario, it will only chip off paint, but it can also chip off clay, so the damage is more likely. Hot glue is more resistant to any accidents. I usually work with several molds at a time. When I finish filling all the molds, I head back to the first mold and just flip it over and gently turn the mold so that the moldings fall out. The moldings are still wet. If I let them dry, then they would become hard and I couldn't mold them to the round edges of the vase. This is the first finish segment. I like to work in segments to see if I like the finish result, so I painted the moldings with metallic paint, and I liked it. So I finished applying all the moldings and I painted them, and I was sure that the project was finished. But then I looked at the vase and the proportions seemed wrong, so I added another stretch of tissue paper, painted it, and added another stretch of moldings. This made the proportions better. There were more roses and leaves compared to the glass. The funny thing with moldings is that when you painted them 2 or 3 times, you are sure that you're finished, but every time you turn the vase to a different angle, you see little white spots where you missed and you didn't paint them. So you need to really turn it around lots of times to catch all the little white spaces. And now the final step, cleanup. I just scratched off all the paint that I accidentally got on the glass and cleaned up the edges. And this is the finished vase. If you liked watching this video, please consider subscribing and hit the bell button for notifications of future projects. Thank you for watching.